In Luke 11:1, the disciples went to him and said, teach us to pray. We see this power you have, these miracles you do. We see this direction and this hookup you have with God. We want in on that. Teach us to pray. And that leads Jesus to tell them the Lord's Prayer as it is known. It really could be called the disciples' prayer because this is a prayer that Jesus could never pray. See, Jesus can't pray this prayer because it says, forgive us our trespasses. And he would never need to be forgiven. So it's really not his prayer to pray, it's him teaching us how to pray. Now, the Lord's Prayer is divided into a very simple flow. Two halves, if you will. The first half is concerned with God. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. It's about thy or you. The second half is about us. Our daily bread. Our trespasses. Lead us not into temptation. So the first half is all about God. The second half is about you. And then, of course, he closes it with prayer about God again. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. So it's God, us, God. What leads Jesus into this prayer from verse 8 is his statement that God knows our needs. Your Father already knows before you ask what you're coming to him to talk about. So prayer is not an informational session to inform God. He says, I already know what you want to talk about. I just want to know, do you want to talk to me about it? Here's the key. Just because God knows something doesn't mean he will act on it. He has knowledge of everything, but some things he will not act on until there is relational communication with him about it. So his knowledge does not equal his action. I know what you need. I just want to know, do you want me, or just do you want the meeting of the need? Prayer becomes an answer to that question.